Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over some great deals on upcoming stuff from our good friends over at Green Man Gaming. A big expansion, as you guys might know, is going to be dropping here shortly. We'll give Helldivers 2 another shout and a couple of pre-orders, and we've got some great Humble Bundles to go over as well, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree will be dropping in the month of June. Now, currently, the game is 12% off. The pre-purchase on the expansion is 12% off for $35.19. It notes that the deal expires in 8 hours and 4 minutes. I'm sure GMG is going to have some sort of deal on this game leading up to its release. But yeah, it is a $40 expansion, which is quite pricey, but I imagine that they're going to offer a sizable amount of content with this, and I get it from Bandai Namco's standpoint. It is Elden Ring. Like, they realize how much money they can print with Elden Ring. It's just one of those things that's always going to sell very well, and I think Shadow of the Erdtree is going to do very, very well from a sales standpoint. But if the $40 price tag is a little bit pricey for you, get it a little bit cheaper, 12% off for $35.19, and I know a lot of you guys are super into Elden Ring, super into the FromSoft titles in general. You know, they haven't been my cup of tea, but I end up playing each game, and I end up rather enjoying the majority of the games. It's just like, I'm not like most people where they're up to like New Game Plus 7 and all this nonsense. Not even nonsense. It's like, yo, if you get that much mileage out of a single video game, more power to you. It's just like, I'll never be that. And my favorite FromSoft game is Bloodborne, and unfortunately, I'm not going back and playing the 24 FPS version on PS4. Please port that to PC. License to print money there, of course, but you know, that'll be up to PlayStation at some point to do that. But Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, again, 12% off for $35.19. Definitely go check that out. Helldivers 2. Obviously, the servers have been doing much, much better since the update over the weekend. They've increased the concurrent player count to 800,000. They added an AFK timer and an AFK kick, and that has seemingly just improved the situation immensely. The AFK timer, really, more than anything, has improved it quite a lot. But if you do want the game a little bit cheaper, the base game is 17% off for $33.19, and the Super Citizen Edition is $49 and change. If you're an XP member, you can use the code FEB17, FEB17 if you're not. The Super Citizen Edition is about $16 more, and it'll get you the DP53 Savior of the Free Armor Set, Will of the People Cape, MP98 Knight, Super Citizen status, and then you will get the Steeled Veterans War Bond, which is essentially the Battle Pass. It doesn't expire, and you can easily get it by just playing the game as well. You don't have to spend any money in the game. You also get the Stratagem Hero Ship game set, so, yeah, go check that out. If you want to get the base game, that's totally fine. 33 and change is great. I would highly recommend you to have a group of friends to play with. Can you do quick play matchmaking and just matchmaking? Yeah, you can, but I think this game is accentuated when you're raging at your boys, when you drop in a, let's just say when you drop in a stratagem and you nuke your boys on accident, quote-unquote accident. Yeah, it can be pretty hilarious, and I'm not, you know, saying that to go grief other players, but it can get pretty hilarious at times, and it's a game you don't have to take too seriously. Some people will take it immensely serious, don't get me wrong, but, you know, for me, it's a pretty casual game in terms of kicking back. And I say casual, but at the same time, you crank this up to the highest difficulty, and you're finna get obliterated unless you're on your P's and Q's. But yeah, $33.19 for that. Check that out. Couple of pre-orders to note. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, 15% off for $51. Inching close to the release of this. Super excited for it. $51 as a discount. Remember, this gets you the base game as well as the Burning Shores expansion. I didn't like Forbidden West from a narrative standpoint as much as Zero Dawn, but in just about every other area, visuals, gameplay, content, all of those areas in Forbidden West are better than Zero Dawn. It's just the narrative decisions I wasn't crazy about, and we'll see where they'll take it in the third game. I'm kind of curious as far as that's concerned, but, you know, Forbidden West for $51 I think is still going to be a great buy, and this is going to be a game that you are going to get your money's worth. You're going to get a lot of mileage out of it, and you're going to enjoy it quite a bit, especially if you're going to try to do a complete playthrough. That's going to be a good time, and certainly do play Zero Dawn if you have yet to. You can find that readily on sale for $12 to $15. I don't believe GMG has it on sale right now. They don't be spending $50 on it, of course, but when it does go on sale, you know, 10 to 15 bucks, absolutely pick that up. And then Dragon's Dogma 2, 18% off for $57.39. I know everybody's favorite publisher these days is one Capcom. I jest a little bit, of course, but I'm very much looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2, open world action RPG. It's going to be, I think it's going to be excellent. Like, based on what I've seen thus far, it looks remarkable, and it is Capcom's first $70 release, but if you go on over to GMG, you'll knock it back down to under $60 with their discount, 18% off for $57.39. That'll be a great offer. They do have the deluxe edition on sale. The deluxe edition is mostly memes, but that's 18% off for $65.59. So the deluxe edition with the GMG discount is literally cheaper than buying the standard edition on Steam. So take that into account, and definitely worthwhile to check out Dogma 2 there. I know, again, Capcom not everybody's favorite publisher these days, but Dogma 2 is going to be a game I think a lot of people are going to be inherently excited for. Lastly, I do want to highlight a couple of great Humble Bundles that are available right now. The Mind-Bending Masterpieces Bundle is running for another couple of days. You get a bunch of great puzzle games here. Patrick's Parabox, Taiji, Superliminal, Manifold Garden, The Pedestrian, The Witness, and the Talos Principle Gold Edition. You get all 7 of those titles for $15, about $2 in change for each of those games. Look at me doing some second grade level math, but fantastic bundle, and I'm not crazy on puzzle games with Talos Principle, Witness, Manifold Garden, 95%, Pedestrian, 97%, Superliminal, 94%, Taiji, 93%, Patrick's Parabox, 99%. So very, very strong reception across the board. You've got the Capcom Fighters and Arcade Classics pack. $20 will get you a lot of classic fighting games. Street Fighter V Champion Edition, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and then a ton of stuff for Capcom Arcade Stadium. A lot of classic Street Fighter titles. You've got Mega Man Power Battle in there as well, just a lot of cool stuff there. And then you have the IGN FanFest Bundle. $12 will get you a little to the left, a Loop Hero, Wobble Dogs, you'll get Islets, a Shantae and the 7 Stars, a Tinykin, and a Black Box. Islets, whatever. Islets is probably the right pronunciation. $12 for all of those, so check that out. And then you do have the Destiny 2, the story so far, if you're gearing up for the release of Final Shape and you want to get ready for that. $40 will get you Lightfall and the Annual Pass, Destiny 2, the Witch Queen, Destiny 2 Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack, Destiny 2 Beyond Light, Shadowkeep, and the Forsaken Pack. You can alternatively pay $20 and eliminate the Annual Pass. So, you know, save 20 bucks and just get all the expansions as well. Not a bad deal there if you are into Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is really not my cup of tea, but I got a friend that's super, super into it, has spent an arm and a leg in terms of buying content or stuff for that game, microtransactions. Nevertheless, if you want a lot of the content, all the content at this point in terms of the expansions up until Final Shape, $20 will get you that outside of the Annual Pass, $40 if you want the Annual Pass as well. But that'll do it for me. Again, a lot of great deals. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. If you want that at a little bit of a discount, 12% off for $35.19. You've got Helldivers 2 discounted as the servers are getting better. That's something to check out. Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, 15% off. Dogma 2, 18% off, and a couple of great Humble Bundles as well to boot. The links to everything will be in the description box below. If you buy anything from GMG or Humble, I do get an affiliate kickback, and that is much appreciated, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.